in the ghetto. On the cold and gray Chicago moon, another little baby child is born in the ghetto, in the ghetto.
Decided to give you a shot, Tommy.
Mr. Morello ain't here today. That's right.
They pay me for protection, so we've got to get these punks and put them where they belong.
Me and Tom will fix it. Those bastards think this is freaking Luna Park or something. You have a message from Mr. Salieri.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, no.
A lot of our boys have bet the same as me, and they certainly wouldn't be happy if they lost their dough. Tommy, I can't let that happen.
Time. I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed.
I need something smuggled out of the city.
It's just cargo, Joel.
I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
It can't be any worse than in here. Can it?
We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess!
What are you so afraid of?
You're treading on some mighty thin ice here.
What do we do?
You make every shot count.
You see, I believe everything happens for a reason.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits.
Took a long time for him to get out of this game.
He's meant for this life.
Oh, crap!
Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves, digging around where we shouldn't.
Shame we're not on the same side.
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
So, are you ready to seek your fortune?
Hang on, Nathan!
Where is the artifact?
Heads up!
I made a promise that I was done with this life.
How long have we been chasing this thing?
Long time.
Real long time. Just you and me.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
Find your way home. You are free.
We're taking our ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was our last wish.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
There's only one person who can get you where you need to go. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
That axe you got. You gotta handle her special.
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
The longer you wait, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
You're next! I'll rip your head off!
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By discipline. The self-control of the one who wields it. Gentlemen, I give you our new friend, Vito Scaletta.
How lucky can one guy be?
Yeah.
I kissed her. Ain't that a kick in the head? My head keeps spinning.
Hey,
I show up. Grinning. If this got a gun, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick.
Hey, he's a hole.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer.
I'd like a room.
Madison Page, 27, Dingle.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. To keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it.
All men dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night, in the dusty recesses of their minds, wake in the day to find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men. For they may act their dream with open eyes to make it possible. This I did.
So, they have beaten you, huh? Your quest is over? What if it's only beginning? Some of the most fearsome rulers through history have possessed only a fragment of the Chintamani stone. What would a man become if he possessed the stone itself?
Where did you find this guy?
Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
I'm sensing some history here.
Elena Fisher, last year's model.
We're gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch.
So, what's your angle on all this misery?
Gonna get us all killed!
My friend, where did you find this?
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
I miss the look on your face.
I know where the stone is.
Pray that he is not bluffing. It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. This is KBF-FM, and now some music.
Wow, it's gorgeous, Alan. Her own private island.
Alice?
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
Darkness will consume everything.
We're not alone in here.
in your head.
Who are you?
I rode in a gang. They left me to die after I'd been shot. I left the gang after the gang left me. I tried to go straight. I did. Then I got me more trouble. You can't change, John!
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy. Yeah, you do!
You are the bounty hunter, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine. Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh?
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
This is America, where a lying, cheating degenerate can prosper.
What will you do now, Mr. Marston?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't know any other kind.
Respect is everything.
Soul making, sound shaking, earth quaking, change.
My boy will string you up. Did you see what that guy did? You'll pay in blood for this. Come on.
You're looking for some people.
We're all looking for that special someone. I need to know what happened. Give me that. For 10 years, I've been searching. I did this for you. I guarantee that you will find this man.
Please, no more killing.
Don't do anything stupid, cousin. We have to find him. Fine, you got it. You want my word? You got my word.
Let your finger linger through the comments.
I'm the one who survived.
Get this done, and we'll talk.
Or the... I don't know, that thing. That magic. You see it in the movies. I wanted to retire from what I was doing, you know? From that line of work. Be a good guy for once. A family man. So, I bought a big house. Came here, put my feet up, and thought I'd be a dad like all the other dads. My kids would be like the kids on TV. We'd play ball and sit in the sun, but, well, you know how it is.
the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
This must be kept under wraps. If you try to go public with this, we will deny any knowledge.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future. And those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. Too long I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark, locked on a course of destruction. Time moves forward, and nothing.
Gotham, this is your only warning. Abandon the city, or I will unleash your greatest fears. Tonight, Gotham falls. A city of fear rises.
City's overrun. We don't stand a chance. What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
fear? No.
To spoil everything, didn't you?
It's over, Joker.
Do you really think you can win?
Had you ever considered that all this is your fault? Your presence creates these animals.
Confirmation that prisoner 40's in the courthouse.
Heads and tails, kitty cat.
Shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit.
This place is dangerous. I like it.
This kind of work before. It belongs to the same savages that trained me, then destroyed my family. The precision, the carnage, the vile injustice. They say when plotting your revenge, you should dig 2 graves. One for your enemy, and one for yourself. I can tell you right now, 2 just ain't gonna be enough. Who killed my daughter? I will stop at nothing to learn the truth.
You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
I have a message to those who stand in my way. Pray.
Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Tell them that God's gonna cut you down.
You have the right to freedom of speech. You have the right to freedom of worship. You have the right to freedom from want. And you have the right to freedom from fear. I alone have the 5th freedom. The right to do whatever it takes to ensure that your four freedoms are protected and preserved. I alone have full authority to spy, steal, destroy, and assassinate in order to protect America and her freedoms. I alone may go above the law to protect the law. I commit brutality to prevent brutality. I may kill to protect the lives of many. I seek not to derive pleasure by inflicting violence on others, but rather to dissuade enemies of our nation. I work alone. If captured or compromised, my country and president will and must disavow any knowledge of my existence and of the fifth freedom. This I understand. I'm Sam Fisher. I'm a Splinter Cell.
I am a soldier. I've served my country for 20 years.
Fisher, you have 24 hours to retrieve that information.
But if I'm captured or killed, I know that nobody will come to rescue me.
We need to stop this war before it starts.
I won't even get a funeral.
Don't get caught, Fisher. We can't help you if you do.
Because the nation that I protect can never admit that I exist. So my death would go unremarked. My bones would go uncleaned. I don't know if that day will come. But I do know that it must not be today. I am invisible. I am relentless. I am Sam Fisher. I am a Splinter Cell.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Get down! Where is he?
Too much we don't know about this new prototype.
They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
Revolver!
Awesome.
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Daddy's coming. We need to go. We need to go now.
What the fuck are they?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. Ethan, you gotta get out of that house.
Did someone try to hurt you? Is that a scar? Is that recent?
I know. They're coming. Ever since I was born, I've been linked to an entity. His name is Aiden, and he's always with me.
We can find a way to protect you.
The agency wants you to join their military school program. They know what you and Aiden can do.
Watch yourself out there, Jody. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Just say nothing, you hear me?
Something happened last night, but they know only you know how to deal with what lies beyond the rift.
They opened a passage to Aiden's world?
Good God, Jody, what's happening?
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
That's her! That's her! She's getting away!
Jody, what have you done?
Tell them to leave me the fuck alone, because next time, I'll kill everyone.
Am I dead?
You are banished from death. A curse binds us together.
Who are you?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the rings of power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin. I had a family once, and I buried them along with everyone I even knew.
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
Very soon, the Dark Lord and his army will march all over Mordor. I have seen Sauron's sons. They bring much suffering.
Can the curse be broken?
Destroy the Black Hand and his followers and claim Mordor.
How? How do I do this?
Your power.
What do you know of the Black Hand?
It's not about rules. Come close if you want the Black Hand.
What would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Come this way.
I do not trust him.
We're lucky to have you.
Don't be blinded by your emotions.
I'll have your guts.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord?
Kill him!
It's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. That's how Kaz would want it. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. Now go! And let the legend come back to life.
It's a fake, what you found.
Fake, sir?
A dummy. We think it's a dry run.
Nothing's ever really that simple, though.
They're building a weapon. What we know about it so far scares the shit out of us. What we don't know scares us a lot fucking more. We want you to do what you do best. Be unorthodox. Be lethal. Can you do that for me?
We can do that, sir.
Время! Показать на что мы способны!
We have been betrayed. The peace we once knew shattered like glass. First came the goblins, then underpants gnomes, vampire kids, hippies, crab people. We need a savior who can undo that which has been did. I'll do it. Jews can't be saviors, remember? We need the new kid. What new kid? Last week, a new kid moved into the house on Fuller Street. The new kid has a power we have yet to understand.
then how can we trust him?
Come on, you kid!
Fight for the stick!
Your whole life you've been searching. And the elders, they've been holding you back.
The girl is a curse. She came from nowhere. She is no one.
When they told me to raise you, I didn't ask questions.
Why am I an outcast? Who was my mother?
Always you pushed for answers. Push yourself to the edge. Here in the valley, we may be outcasts, but it's safe. Out there, girl, you'll be lost. You won't know where to turn or who to trust. You'll be chasing a riddle into a wilderness of mysteries. The world of the old ones. What secrets lie buried beneath their crumbling ruins? Why Earth is ours no more. Questions, Aloy. The tribe has forbidden. What if the answers?
I want you to empty your mind and open wide the doors to your unconscious, and let me enter there.
You know there's much more to our universe than can be perceived by the naked eye.
You.
Don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother. I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened.
We were right to have chosen you.
Last time, Kratos!
Zeus! Your son has returned! The gates of Hades have never held me!
On the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened. But the hostage taker could be the family's android. Negotiator on site.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, now, we need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor. There's no way out, Daniel. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies. Look what you did! You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy? You're a machine you have to obey. Now put the gun down and let the hostage go. I've spent my life taking orders. Now it's my turn to decide.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. The way they look at me, the way they flinch at my touch, so be it.
What have we got?
White female dumped in plain sight. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
The Examiner received a new letter today.
We got the wrong guy.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Stay away. Tell me what I want to know, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart.
This world is only temporary.
I know what this nation needs. I will give you justice. Tomorrow we launch the greatest military campaign in our history. The ISA forces are in disarray. Within 3 hours, my forces will overwhelm them.
They're gonna find us. It's just a matter of time. We gotta keep moving.
General, the Higgs are knocking at our door.
All hostilities will cease immediately. Stand down and surrender.
I didn't come here to run from the Hellcast. Order the attack, you coward!
Our priority is the lives of my men.
We've all seen what the Hellcast do to their prisoners. Where are we going? To finish what we started!
Where are the ISA? Why haven't you delivered your weapon prototype to the military? I will not place weapons of such magnitude into the hands of a total incompetent! This is an outrage!
When I came here with my friends, we didn't have a care in the world. That was then. This is now. The savages on this island do unspeakable things.
It is brave to swim a storm, but to sunbathe on a beach with pirates, insanity.
They torture. They murder. They have no remorse. And they're holding my friends captive.
Jason, you gotta get me out of here, man.
To be sold into slavery.
I want to go home.
The only way off this island is to transform myself.
See anything you fancy?
Into something I never thought I could become. But it's not a question of whether my friends will survive.
I'll take your bloody if you like. I like my meat rare.
But how far I'm willing to go to get them back.
Imagine a night
This was the right thing to do.
where every decision
What the hell was that?
and every single action
I just saw someone at the cabin.
affects your fate
Very funny. Guys, come
and the
on!
fate of those around you.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? We need to go get help now.
Could you live with the consequences?
Here we go, off the rails. But you know it's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew. 20 flags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon. Oh, this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me. Oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't energetic tear gas. I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like that.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of the Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however.
I think you are now ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Here it comes!
You must save her, my daughter.
In the ghetto, on the cold and gray Chicago moon, another little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto,